What's good, YouTubers? This is your host, Mozan Rio. And today I'm going to share with you another review for Free Code Camp. I just wanted to give you guys an update as far as how far I've gone through the Free Code Camp system. Now, as you can see, this is freecodecamp.org. And in my previous videos, I give a big shout out to CoffeeZilla because that's where I first heard about this. And I will recommend each and everyone out there in the YouTube world, especially those who are interested in coding or building computers or anything like that, to complete this course. This course is a long one and it'll take you a long time. Not a long time. The fastest record ever was a month, no, 2 weeks. But that being said, the tools are invaluable. It's basically a development course, and it'll take you all the way from the beginning to the ending of website development. And it's good knowledge to know. And I'll guarantee you that once you get into this, then you start to understand and start to look at things differently from a web developer's eye point of view. Well, let's go ahead and let me show you where I'm at. I'm at the first part of this right here, which is called Web Response Web Design Certification, but there are other modules. The second module is JavaScript Algorithms and Data Structure Certification. The third one is Front End Development Libraries Certification. The fourth one is Data Visualization Certification. The fifth one is APIs and Microservices Certification. The sixth one is Quality Assurance Certification. The seventh one is Scientific Computing with Python Certification. The eighth one is Data Analysis with Python Certification. The ninth one is Information Security Certification. The 10th one is Machine Learning with Python. And the 11th and final one is Coding Interview Prep, thousands of hours of challenges. Now, hopefully, I counted these correctly. I apologize if I didn't. That being said, this is something that each and every child should learn, whether it's boy or girl, because our future is going to be in technology, specifically computers, because we have to go up to space and explore beyond, because that's who we are. We are explorers, and that is the future that I want, and that is the future that I'm creating, and that is the future that I want to help you create. So let's go ahead and check out the Responsive Web Design Certification, and I'll just show you real quick where I'm at. The first courses that I took was basic HTML and HTML5. It has a ton. It has 28 mini tests for you to take. It goes from say hello to all the way at the ending of define the head and body of an HTML document. This is pretty cool for you to get yourself familiarized with web design and the event that you want to create your own website. At least you know what you're doing within your own website, which is what I have. But the only thing is, people, that it takes time. So if you have enough time to just focus on this one thing, then I guarantee you this will pay dividends. Otherwise, just take this as a hobby and do it now and then. The second one that I took was basic CSS. It was 44 modules in it. Now this one was a little bit difficult because this one had me doing a lot of coding for fonts and creating shapes and changing background colors. So this was pretty interesting. The third one is the applied visual design. I haven't had enough time to be able to go through this. But in the event that you are a person into computer coding and you have time, then please go through this and check out this Free Code Camp. I mean, it's not going to cost you anything. To me, this is a gold gem. I mean, look at all this that you have to take in order for you to get this certification on responsive web design. It's 300 hours, peoples. I know that there's people that could fly through this, but you're missing the point because you have to take this, understand it, and then be able to apply it, and then later on teach it to somebody else. Let's go ahead and go real quick. As far as the web response of the other modules that I have to take, and then we'll end the video there. The third one would be applied visual design. The fourth one is applied accessibility. Fifth one is responsive web design principles. Sixth one is CSS Flexbox. Seventh one is CSS Grid. And I believe web responsive web design projects. Now this is the part right here that you would probably have to do the exam, test yourself out to see if you actually understand all this, and then you claim your certification by submitting your information here, and then you get your certification. Then after that, these are all the other stuff that you have to do to at least be familiarized with the entire process of a website from the beginnings up until the endings. I mean, this isn't a joke, peoples. You can actually really get a job, or you can actually set up your own company of creating web design. I mean, it's totally up to you, peoples. It's free. I highly recommend it, and that's the reason why I'm doing another video on Free Code Camp. This is my review of it. It is one of the best decisions that I've ever made in my life. Unfortunately, I had to put it on a sideburn because I have other projects, like for instance YouTube, because YouTube does take up a lot of your time. Video editing, coming up with content. I mean, if I had two of me, the sky's the limit. But anyway, peoples, let me know in the comment section below what you think, and hopefully you guys have um, um, joined the community Code Camp, the Code Camp community, and let me know what you think of it. I definitely would love to hear what you guys have to say about this. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please click on the notification bell for that you can get the latest and greatest content. This is Mozan Real coming with you with another video. Signing off. Peace.